Hello, hello. So we are doing the astrology reading today, and this is for the 2nd through to the 8th of December. Can't believe it's December. My goodness. But I'm quite proud of myself. I think I've done the majority of my Christmas shopping, just like that. So happy. That's good. Just got to get the main presents left. So how are you guys doing on your Christmas shopping? Are you doing okay, or are you leaving it all to the last minute? What do you guys do? So we're going to be doing the readings in this order. So we're going to be doing the fire signs first. We're going to be doing Leos, then Sagittarius, Aries, then the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerians. Then we'll finish with the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorns. Grandson's here today, bless him. So yeah, he's off to bed, bless him. We've been kind of tag teaming because I haven't got a TV in my bedroom, and so I sleep on here, the recliner, so the bedroom's always free for him. So yeah, so we've had to kind of share the telly and the, it's like, well, I'm going to need to go and do my recording, you can't speak, or so yeah, we've been doing that, but it's good. We work well. Okay, I just want to do a big thank you to all the Patreons here. So the names are going along the bottom there. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do these readings. It would be really hard for me to cope without you guys helping me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so a few things happening this week. So on Thursday, the 5th of December, I will be doing readings at the Five Bells in Eastry. Five Bells in Eastry, that's Kent. So there'll be also other readers there as well, and there is also a the medium. So we do a demonstration of mediumship, and that will be with our a new lady, and her name is Anne Farmer. Okay, so she's new to me. I haven't seen her work before, but I've heard good things. So Anne Farmer will be there, and she'll be doing demonstration. And after that, we do one-to-one readings. So the tickets are £5 to get in. And then after the demonstration, if you wanted to, choice of yours, if you wanted to, it is £15 for a 20-minute reading. And that's with a mixture of readers, all sorts of readers. I'm still doing my psychic development new 10-week course, and this next Monday, we did today, because it's Monday today, we did, well, it's actually Tuesday for me in the UK. It's 2:30 a.m. here in the UK. But today we did colours. So we did all about the energy of colours and what we can see and work with colours. What do they? It's like we did a lovely meditation. We went through all of the chakra colours through the meditation. They swam with dolphins. They went down into the this lovely lagoon, and then they did some crystal healing and things. So it was lovely. So we did a lovely meditation. So if you wanted to join psychic development, the next Monday the 9th of December, will be crystals. So it's going to be all about crystals. So we're going to be picking a crystal of whatever crystal you're drawn to, and we're going to be reading from that crystal, finding out what energy it has and what it can tell us. Also, we're going to be doing crystal gridding, going to be learning about that, and also crystal healing, doing readings with crystals. So yeah, it's all about crystals. Is next Monday. So if you want to join in, it's only £5 a class, and that works out around, I think it's about $6 or $7. Okay, so you're welcome to the psychicalley.net. Okay, it's just there, psychicalley.net, and it will just let me know. Just send a message, and I will send you the codes and everything to that. Okay, so I think that's all of the announcements really that I'm going to make. Let's go and start with the Leo reading today. Okay, so let me put down the number. So that is 515. Okay. So I'm going to do the emotional cards as well. Okay, so what emotional lessons are we going to be learning? Okay, and this will be next week. Okay, so let's have a look. What is going to be going on with Leos? Okay, the lesson that you're going to be concentrating on and going to be it's going to be affecting you, okay, next week, is about judgment. It's about you judging others, other people judging you, and sometimes we overjudge ourselves, and sometimes we're always pointing the finger at other people to see, you know, I don't want to deal with my issues, so it's your fault. So sometimes that can happen, and I feel as if there is a need to address all things around that. Okay, there's also going to be a strong past life connection energy that is going to be coming up as well, and so this is linked around an actual person that has been in your past life, has been around you, and that's the thing. You know, sometimes we are here to learn how it feels to be treated the way that maybe you know we treated that person in the past. You know, how does it affect ours? So yeah, it's definitely a lot of deep energy. It's like a yeah, there's a lot of soul searching, I would say, going on for Leos. Okay, so let us pick some other cards now. Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm seeing some movement and chaos in the home. I'm also seeing reorganizing things and trying to have a place for everything. This does feel as if I'm trying to also get things straight, because there's people that are going to be either coming to your home, or you're going to be meeting up with friends. And you know when you feel as if I want to be ready, I want to be organized, and so I feel that this is going to be a big deal for you, Leos. There's also a lot of spiritual energy around you. You're going to be feeling very much more in tune with your higher self and what makes you happy, what makes you tick, how do you feel about life. This is something that has been important to you, okay? And Spirit are also very pleased that you are kind of doing that soul searching and understanding more about you, about your personal feelings, what makes you tick, what's good for you. Okay, so there you go. That's what I get for our lovely Leos. So this is for Sagittarius. Okay. So Sagittarians, I feel the start of your week, they're saying try not to make any big decisions, especially around the beginning to the middle of this next week. And I feel it's like, so if you're kind of like ranting about something, or someone's made you cross or things like that, and you're about to say, that's it, never, I'm not doing this anymore, they're asking you to just give it 24 hours. A lot can change in 24 hours, okay? A lot of communication issues can change within 24 hours. It's really important that they wanted me to tell you guys that. There's a lot of trust, okay, that is going to be taking place. A lot of decisions and trust. Sometimes we have to trust our gut feeling, and sometimes that gut feeling, can sometimes delay us, in making that right decision, the wisest decisions. communication is definitely needed. Okay, and so yeah, if you can hold off those big decisions, but that gut feeling is still, you know, valid to you. Okay, that doesn't mean to say after 24 hours you're not going to make the same decisions you did, but at least you'll have all of the facts and all the information, is what they're saying. Okay, so let me tune in. All right, so okay, they're talking about having to deal with a very strong emotional matter. They're talking to me about this. For some of you, this is going to be about your love life. For others, it will be about your, you know, a work colleague or a friend or a family member. It's got a lot of emotions linked with it. This to me says that there is somebody who is disrespecting you. You have heard it through the grapevine. You've heard it not word of mouth. You've heard it from mouth to mouth to mouth. It's like somebody is causing, I feel, some gossip energy. This isn't something that you can deal with, and that's why they're saying give it a little bit longer, find out the information. I can see that there is trapped anger, and there is a need for you to just take a deep breath and just get on with something else. That's what it feels like. You know, sort out other issues that are clear in your mind and you are able to sort through. Okay, so they're also saying to me that there is some, it's like I'm losing things that I really need, and I've got to admit that my it's like my organization skills have gone. That's what I'm hearing you saying. This organization is not good. I've got to get a better system. So I can see you trying hard to get that system going and to make everything easier to find, you know, keeping all those things there and those things there. So I feel as if there's a lot of reorganizing and things like that happening for our Sagittarius. You are ready for a challenge, though. You're ready for something to get your teeth into. You're ready for something not necessarily to do with love life. This feels as if it's more to do with, you know, work, life path, you know, career or something similar like that. And I do see that coming up. It's like going to be very sudden, very quickly, this opportunity, and you're going to just go for it. You're not going to hold back on that. Okay, so there you go. That's what I see for our Sagittarius. So this is Aries. Okay, 2nd through to the 8th of December. Okay, so there's going to be a proposal, I feel, linked around somebody's watching this. Now, you don't even have to be an Aries. If you're watching this, there does seem to be a proposal, and the proposal is a romantic one. So I do feel as if this is romantic proposal coming to the person who's asking. Okay, that's in their mind, and they're asking, will I get a proposal? And the answer to that is yes. Okay, now they're also talking about somebody here who's feeling very empty. It's like there's a lot of emptiness. There's a lot of kind of, it's like stagnant energy. I'm trying to give this out to others, but I just can't seem to find somebody that is worthy of my love. And how do I get past that? So I feel that this is happening to a lot of people. I've been reading for a lot of people who they've done all of their clearing out of their past. They've done all of that out, and they're now in that situation where it's like, you know, well, where is my, you know, either knight in shining armor or my lady in shining armor? Where are they? And that is the tricky part, isn't it? Sometimes your perfect partner, the person who you're supposed to be with, might not have done their work, emotional work, and that's why there's a delay. Okay, so but you know, for one of you, it's definitely that proposal is there. But okay, so it's dealing with what's empty inside, and they're saying that if you feel like that, And it, you know, everyone can have days like that, but if you're kind of feeling in that rock bottom energy, your energy is going to be very draining for anybody around you. And so that will also be the case for any potential new people in your life. So that can be that there's a need to kind of sort out that energy before it's you know, you could push somebody potentially good for you away. Okay, so here we go with the rest of that reading there. Okay, juggling of money, juggling of finances, everybody's doing it, but this to me feels like there is something that is not to do with Christmas. This is to do with it's like I'm looking forward to this and I need it very much and I can't wait for it to happen. So this feels like more like a holiday, or more like you know, arrangements to experience something. Okay, so yeah, it is yeah, it doesn't feel like it's like a vehicle or, you know, that sort of thing. It feels as if it's an experience, saving up for an experience. I'm also seeing that you are walking on eggshells around a certain situation. I'm tippy-toeing around this. It's like I don't want to hear bad words. I don't want to hear what I don't want to hear. And yet I've got to attend this meeting, and this meeting is making me nervous. And so it's like, you know, when you just want that meeting over and done with, you want that finished with, but you know, you can't fast forward till the end to find out. You've got to actually go through it. So there's a lot of you know, nervous energy with that. Your life is about to change for the best. Your life is going to get you know, wholly very much in, you know, in your favor. And so sometimes we have to clear out the old to get on with the new. And they're saying, you know, this is your turn. This is what you've asked for. It might not be how it feels right now, because it could be that, you know, how it feels right now is we've got to go down into the slump, and then we work our way back up again. And the universe knows what it's doing. Okay, there is some training as well, some training and learning new skills as well that is coming along too. So anyway, that's what I got for hey Aquarians. So let's see what they want to tell you. Okay, I'm seeing these two cards, very, very good cards. Okay, so I'll show you. So we've got the King of Pentacles and we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now these two cards indicate money coming back to you from your own words, from your own business idea, or your own you know, gifts, or your talent, or, you know, somebody recognizing what you've done and there's reward coming your way. So there is some very, very good news. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I'm going to show you all of them. So I couldn't make these up if I tried. Look at these. If somebody was saying to me, I'm starting a new business, how's it going to go? The answer to that is, oh my goodness, yes, that's going to be an amazing business. It's definitely going to be something for you to achieve and look into. It's going to pay off for you. So how lovely is those cards? I love it. That doesn't mean to say it's not going to be kind of hard work. It feels we've got the whole family. Now, I haven't had these cards in order. All right. I've been using these cards. The last time I had them in order, I would say, was a month, maybe 2 months ago. Okay. When I was doing tarot, when I was teaching tarot. And, you know, you've got all of the 3 personalities. There's only 6 cards in this. I've got all the 3 personalities, the King, the Queen, and the Prince, okay, of Pentacles. And then I have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So these cards, look, all Pentacles and all high vibration cards, okay? The only lower vibration card in this family of these would be the the princess, which is spend, spend, spend. Well, this isn't. This is like all coming in. So my goodness, my goodness. So there is some reward. There is, you know, if somebody hasn't won a lot of money, or someone hasn't, you know, bet on the right horse, say, or somebody hasn't achieved that thing that they said they were going to achieve, then I would be very shocked, really shocked looking at these cards. There is a mischievousness energy going on, so be careful that you're not signing yourself up for something that, you know, in the long term you don't want. So even if something is too good to be true, it's like, well, what have I got to do in order to get that? You know, what's going on? So visualize this being of the highest source, the highest energy, okay? And then welcome it to you. Just say, yeah, I'm ready. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah, so I feel that there has been a strong time of there being misfortune, as if, you know, things haven't been working out the way that you have wanted it to. And that hasn't been a very, very nice feeling. Okay. Whereas now it's time to unwind. It's time to look at the positive sides of life. And I feel as if there's going to be some sudden news coming your way, linking to money and linking to opportunity. So, oh, I love giving those types of readings. There you go. I'm not Aquarius, so that's a bit, but my son-in-law is. So, you know, look at that. Okay, so that is Geminis. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Aquarius, but we'll see. We'll see what they come up with. But you can, oh, that's a good card to straight off. That's the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a celebration of your own achievements. It's like, you know, when you're really proud of yourself because you know how hard you've worked to get where you are. This is saying, yeah, you do deserve that recognition. Don't forget to compliment yourself on a daily basis. Okay, those compliments are the things that are going to bring you self-confidence. Okay, doesn't matter how many times someone else gives you a compliment, unless you accept it and give it to yourself, then you're going to still, the confidence level is going to go. All right, so Geminis. Okay, so, you know, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to get this card all the time, okay, because it means juggling money, okay. So what else is it going to be this close to, you know, coming up for Christmas? I mean, yeah, we're going to be juggling money. Okay, but this is also walking on eggshells, and I do feel as if this has been, there's been walking on eggshells with I feel in a work situation or in a work environment. Okay, so that work environment doesn't have to be you working in it, but it's a work environment, and I do feel as if there has been, it's like this has been awkward, or, you know, well, they treated us very disrespectfully, or I didn't like the way that that felt. And so there's something like that going to be going on. And I've got the Three of Wands card with it, which indicates to me that you handled it perfectly. So whatever awkward situation that you may be facing at the beginning of this next week, Geminis, you're going to do it perfectly. There's going to be a lot that you're going to be very thankful for, and you know, well done you. I'm seeing some training. I'm seeing some learning of new skills. I'm seeing taking a leap of faith. Okay, when it comes to job, work, career, life path, that energy. I'm also seeing some secrets that are gonna, it's like I've got to, this has got to remain secret. It's on a need to know basis at the moment. I'm hearing those words. I'm seeing an appointment. I'm seeing this being doctor, solicitor, bank manager, or estate agent, or something on an official basis. And I'm also seeing this being don't tell anybody. This is a surprise. I'm hearing that. But then it's like we're stepping forward. We're going on to new ground here. Okay. So I don't know if my recording is choppy. I don't know. All I know is it looks it from my end. So if it is really choppy, I'm really, really sorry. The only way to tell, because this is a recording, is after the event. So if that is the case, I do apologize right now. Okay, so Geminis, I just want to pick one of these lovely cards as well. Okay, so they're saying it's not the right time to make any permanent decisions, those big decisions about leaving your job or leaving a partner or moving home or things like that. So big decisions, save it, wait. Okay, because you don't know all the information yet, is what they're indicating there. And sometimes we have to be free in our mind and in our heart before we can make some those important decisions. So there you go, I got for Gemini. Okay, so this is for Libra. Okay, so this is obviously for my love. He's a triple Libra, Greg. Please, I just wanted to say thank you for all the healing energy that's going out for Greg. Just keep pushing that energy with love. So we know that you know, he's got these heart issues. He's had a quadruple heart bypass, and now there's a need for more stents. So just wanted there to be that positive protection around him and all that lovely energy, so that healing energy. So just want to say thank you. Okay, so for Libras, I'm feeling that it's like you are worried about other people, and I feel that this worry is linking to how are other people coping, maybe with what's going on out there with news, basically. There is a lot of scaremongering out there. There's a lot of people trying to hype up the issues, and they might not be doing it for the, what they feel they're doing it for the right reasons, but then there is an energy out there that there is a need for hope. Hope is extremely important right now. Hope is time to think in that positive way as a collective. So all of us together are responsible for making this world a better place. And it definitely isn't a time for more divide. There's too much of that's what they're trying to do out there, the dark ones. That's what they're trying to do, and so we just definitely don't need any more separation and that. So they're saying that it's not the right time to make any very big decisions. So be careful about anybody trying to push you to make big decisions, especially around the beginning of this next week. And that'll be the 2nd, 3rd and 4th of December. I can see that there is a little bit of drama energy going on with friends, family or acquaintances. It feels like this is somebody trying to rope you in to this drama, and you're just not playing. So it's winning. You're winning with the not playing. Okay, so just the universe just wants to say that's what you're doing. They know. Okay, so let's see what the cards say now. Yeah, they don't want me to stop shuffling. Okay, so this is indicating somebody that you are not talking to, but you miss talking to them. I've got the 2 of Swords. Okay, this 2 of Swords is I feel that I'm either lonely or I've not got the right people around me to make, to help. When somebody you need to talk at someone, you maybe don't even need to ask their opinion, but sometimes to talk at them. This helps us to regulate our mindset and sometimes correct ourselves, or pull ourselves back when we're about to do something or make a big decision that we haven't had all the facts in yet. There is this lovely 10 of Cups, though, that says, I'm in a good place. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. So, you know, this to me just says this is you're on the right track. Okay, you're on the right move forward. There's nothing else you can do but hold the line, hold the energy up, and it does feel as if a lot of people's emotions are on your shoulders, and you know, sometimes that's a lot of pressure. And I do feel, obviously with Libras, I know that they're always trying to analyze the right balance with everything. There is a bit of a battle going on there about, do I speak out? You know, we've got the 10 of Swords there. Do I speak out? You know, I'm battling with this. And then you have the 10 of Cups, which is about everybody's well-being. And then you have the 2 of Swords, which is not saying something, or, you know, keeping things to oneself. It is so difficult to make that call, especially for Libras. Okay, but there's a strong spiritual side within you that says, you know, spirit, if you ask your higher self and your spirit guides, you will have the answer. Okay, there is going to be some endings, and I feel that there's going to be a lot of it's like things coming to a close, things finishing off, new beginnings, doors opening for a lot of Libras, which were kind of ajar, I would say. So I feel that they are being swung open now, and the past is in the past, and the future is up to you. I see that there is going to be a journey. I'm seeing a long trip. Okay, so this could be going to visit somebody, and this will be between the 2nd and the 8th of December. I'm seeing there being, it's like I need to see these people, you know, when you're cherishing what you have, and there's a feeling of making sure that that happens. Okay, cherishing what you have. And I do see a new romance for somebody there, the Libras. I feel as if this new relationship is going to be quite quick, and it's going to be intense quickly, but it's intense in a nice way. It's not in a horrible way. It's in that, you know, you meet someone, you think, I know you, you know me, let's connect. So look at these cards. You've got the World card with the 2 of Cups. So for other people, it might not be a romantic connection. This could be an acquaintance. This could be somebody who's got the details to something that you really, really need to know. Okay, so but that significance is really good. Okay, so there you go. That's what I got for Scorpio's reading for the 2nd through to the 8th of December. Right. This is my daughter, Rhiannon. Hey, Rhiannon. Here we go. Just tuning in now. Okay, so there is an opportunity that has come knocking at your door. This opportunity is linked to earning of money, financial rewards, taking a risk that is going to pay off, and choosing which pathway is going to be more beneficial to you than the other. So that could be about swapping jobs, changing jobs, going self-employed rather than employed, or self-employed to employed. There's going to be a switch or a change over, and it is a bit of a gamble, but it is a good gamble. It does feel good. Okay, so we have the this sense of planning, and there's a lot of planning ahead that is going to be taking place, and I feel that you are talking to somebody who is quite a bubbly kind of person, is quite able to, you know, think in a light-hearted way, doesn't take things too seriously. So I do feel that this planning ahead is quite a sensible one. I really feel as they wanted me to give you that word sensible. So in my deck of cards here, I've got the Ear of Corn, and this is the lucky card. It says cornucopia, plenty. This is about expansion, about money, wealth, luck, happiness. With the Ring card, it signifies wealthy marriage, business, partnership. Okay, with the Sun, it's a brilliant career. Well, I've got the Bird. Okay, so this is sudden news, life-changing news, documents, writings. So, you know, I can say that there is, so it's like things are definitely going in your favor. I feel that this is to do with changes that you're making on a financial basis. You've been waiting a long time, and then all of a sudden, it's like take that leap of faith. Okay. There is also going to be a move as well. This is the home move, deciding to move. So I do feel as if that is something that you're going to be doing as well. And I am getting a big thumbs up for, you know, 2025, early 2025, there being a move. Okay. So now for some of you, that will be a move of a home. For others of you, that will be a move in other ways. Okay, but I am getting the words rerouting or making a fresh start. Okay, and I got that for 2025. Okay, they're talking about also there being a lot of work in, a lot of opportunity of earnings coming in as well. They're also showing me feeling a bit tormented by our emotional life, our financial life, and how that is affecting our relationships and what we can do to get that sorted out. That's what they're showing me with Scorpios. They are saying it's better to live in gratitude energy than to put everything and concentrate everything on what you don't have. And we all know that if we concentrate on what we don't have, more of that is going to come to us. Whereas if we change our energy into, you know, I'm so grateful for the person by my side, I'm so grateful to this, and including all the little things. Okay, stand your ground with that energy, and then get excited about all the new beginnings coming up, all the new opportunities, and look out and watch those flow in. Okay, so there you go. That's what I got for our Scorpios. So Pisces, so this is for my mama. Hey mum, and myself, Pisces. Okay, oh, that card didn't want to go in, so we'll keep that one out, shall we? Okay, so let's build up the energy for Pisces now. Let's have a look and see what they want to tell you. The card that flew out was the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles basically means it's like joining a new road ahead, making a decision to maybe branch off and do something a little bit different. It's a revealing that it's time. It's like it has there has been a delay, but that delay has been perfect, and now this is all going forward as it should. There's a strong love energy around, and when we start any project, especially with spiritual people, the community, the spiritual energy has to be on love vibration. It has to be for love. It's okay. This is channel through. And I'm going to say to you that this is quite personal to me because of what I'm about to launch with Greg. But it's also message, it's for you guys as well. Okay, so here it goes. So if we're starting, the higher up spiritually you go, and this is not an ego thing, and I'm sorry if it sounds like it, but you know, I've been doing what I've been doing for 30, I think it's about 35 years now. When I've been doing this for a very long time, and what happens when you have dedicated a large amount of time to whatever you're doing, whatever choices that you've made, especially if you're working for spirit, in order for a project, a spiritual project, especially if it's to do with a job, the only way that that can work is if it's of a high vibrational love vibration, and there's an indication that there has been a need to hold back, and now it's time to go forward. And I've been waiting for this sign, so I'm sorry to be selfish, and you know, to understand this as a personal message for me. I will turn it round to the other Pisceans in a minute, but this is wonderful. And they're talking about you know, the frustrations that have been going on. Okay, they have all been part of it. Okay, so yeah, it's like the arrow, it's pulling back the bow and arrow and then letting it go, and watch it fly. So yeah, this is a good day. I love it. So okay, let me turn this around now to the other Pisces. Okay, so other Pisces, there is a road ahead that you feel like you want to tread down. This has got, you know, this could be to do with your a relationship. This can be to do with a job, a life path, a career. It is a decision that is of the highest level and the best possible timing. Okay, best possible time. They are showing it's like you have been given the information as to when to go ahead with it. For me, I've been given the information to January. For you guys, it will probably be the same. It feels as if January is the time to go forward with your new plans, with your decisions. Now, for some of you, that will be linked to a relationship, a change of relationship, choosing yourself over other things and other people. It can be to do with change of a job, but it's a massive change that is going to be happening to Pisceans, and it's mainly through your own choices, and it's going to be starting in 2025, the early start to 2025. And there has been blocks and holds on this going ahead, and it's now that they are opening that up. So it's about preparation time. It's about building the firm foundation ready for that new change that's happening in the beginning of the year. They are talking about financial luck coming from financial hardship. They're talking about a vibration of truth, love, and light. They're talking about it's like the balance. Okay, the balance is absolutely there at this time. They are talking about a financial rush of energy that is going to be coming in 2025. So sometimes we have to make sure that we are still protecting ourselves, that we are still constantly thinking about, you know, we sometimes take it for granted, you know, the protection side of things. Well, they're saying, you know, don't just, you know, take it for granted, do something about it. So I think we all need to up our protection. We all need to kind of think ahead. And if we know we're going into a tricky situation, then we need to up it twice, you know, the protection energy. Apart from that, everything is running smoothly. So yeah, so that was definitely a wonderful message for me. And it's going to benefit a lot of you guys as well in January. So yes, nice. So there's your message for Pisces. But I know it's linked to me as well, which is nice. So that is it. Okay, Cancerians now. You're probably wondering where this jumper came from. It's cold here. My heating, I can't get my boiler working. I really can't. I think it's just a complicated boiler system. I don't know, but every single year I have this, that I just don't know how to use it. I wish it was just one of those dials that you could just turn up or turn down. No, mine's all this complicated stuff with it. So, and every year I freeze. So anyway, enough of me moaning. So that's why I've got my shawl on. So I've got a heater under here and I've got a shawl on. So let's have a look and see what is going on with Cancerians. This is for my daughter Meggie. Okay, and let's see what they want to tell you guys. All right. Okay, so there's a feeling of being kind of over it when it comes to being promised something and then nothing coming of it. I'm seeing that it's like that's got to come to an end, or I am done with that kind of that fear, okay, that expectation. It feels like I don't want to expect anything from anybody because that might let me down. Okay, so and it is hard. It's hard to build that wall up, okay, around yourself. So Cancerians, that's the crab energy as well. It's the hard outer shell, and that protects your vulnerability. There does seem to be a bit of a tormented feeling at this moment, and what they're showing me is that there will be good outcome to whatever you have been panicked about, worried about, anxious about. Okay, everything is going to be successful. It's going to be worth all of those times of disappointments, because here we are. It's like the reward at the end of that torment. They're talking also about health. They're talking about, feeling of well-being. There's somebody who has got a very kind of blunt way of talking, or blunt way of communication, and I feel that this person, they don't tend to allow other people to talk. It's like they have to talk over you, or they have to, give their opinion on top of yours. They don't. Yeah, so I do feel as if there's a very opinionated person coming into Cancerians' lives, and I feel this is around, I would say, the middle of next week. I can see that there is links around abroad, or links around overseas. So this could be somebody who lives overseas. It could be that you are traveling with this person overseas. I don't know what this is. There seems to be outspoken words regarding maybe a vacation or holiday. Okay. I feel that it will all blow over. Okay, any miscommunication will blow over, and everything will be back on track. But I do feel as if my guard is up. I'm isolating my feelings. I'm isolating myself, because I don't want I don't want myself to be disappointed. But there is a celebration, so I feel the celebration is to do with a birthday or some other celebration, and there's discussions and talks about this. So this all seems very complex to me. It's a complex situation that has many different layers and many different people involved in it. It feels to me like a family feud, or family that tends to argue or not get on. And I do feel as if it's like a brewing up, and then it's okay again. But I do feel each time that happens, there's a feeling of heaviness there. Okay, so I'm also seeing a need for it's like somebody taking the lead and somebody making things right. Okay, and I feel that person being neutral to the whole situation, and this will work out much better. Okay. There is let me just go into these cards as well. There is some emotional doubt, and I feel that this emotional doubt that is happening is, sometimes we don't understand why certain people we get on with and certain people we don't. And that is usually because there is a past life energy, meaning that you've had many lifetimes together, and in every lifetime there's been an issue, or there has been, you know, something that has been happening that has caused anxiety or you know, feelings of you know, disappointment between each other. But I am seeing that these changes and this understanding is going to make more sense later. So it's like you might have a vision of this past life. You might kind of wake up and say, I've had a dream and I know what this is, and I know what this is about. Yeah, the secret is, they're saying don't block yourself away from the people that care, and understand there's two types of people in this world: people that don't care about you and don't love you, and people that do. And sometimes it's like, I can't keep trying with people that I don't, you know, don't appreciate me, and I'm going to concentrate on the people that do. And so I do feel as if there's a bit of a separation energy, but it's all going to be okay anyway. I really feel that. But a bit of a complex time going on for Cancerians. Okay, so but like I said, I did pick some good cards out. I picked some celebration cards and a feeling of total understanding as to how to deal with it, first of all, and what to do for the future. Okay, that's what they wanted to say. Okay, so remember, this is for next week, the 2nd through to the 8th of December. Okay, so good luck, Cancerians. Okay, so let's have a look for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Okay, you've got that love card. Okay, so there is a celebration of love happening, and I feel as if this celebration of love has been under some pressure, but I do feel that this is pressure is lifted. You have had to deal with what the issues have been. So this isn't something that you could have ignored. This isn't something that it, you know, went away on its own. Okay, you had to understand, first of all, what was really going on, the dynamics of the issues. We do have the most sarcastic card in the deck, which is the 3 of Swords. Get on with it. Go to the heart of the matter and sort it out. We also have the celebration of love card, and we have the 9 of Wands, which is you're nearly there. You've nearly come to the conclusion of what the issue is. You just have to keep going. So it's about you know, it's not a time to give up. It's not a time to walk away. It's not a time to say I'm done. Okay, it's definitely a time to keep going and pouring that love energy into those people around you. Okay, I can see here that there is a challenge that is going to be set for you, Taurians, around the middle of the week. This challenge is linking to finances or your career or a project. I can see you shouting about it or announcing something or giving that detail out to the people around you, the people that you care about. This could cause a little bit of friction, because I feel as if whenever we kind of like announce something, there's some people that take that as being I don't know, a you know, disappointment, or you know, that you're kind of being egotistical, or you know, you're judging other people in some way. I do feel as if this has been happening, you know, around this world. Okay, with the fluffy mentality of people and how people get offended too easily. So I feel that Taurian, you're very grounded. You know, this is black, this is white, and yeah, we do have a few grey areas, but we don't have 27 of them. You know, so I do feel as if there is a need to stand your ground and be proud of what it is that you're going for. Make that proud announcement of your ambitions and your decision to go forward. And you know, stand up for yourself, and don't listen to the people around who may be you know, disappointed, or they may be upset, because these people would get upset about any old thing. Okay, so you know, it's like, don't let somebody steal your announcement or steal your happiness there. I can see a promotion or extra responsibility within a job that is going to lead to financial wealth, or you know, a financial boost. So this is new money flowing to you, or extra money flowing to you, and this is due to a change that has been made, linking with work, finances, and your monetary system. There is somebody around you who you're not talking to, and I feel that sometimes you feel better because you don't talk to them, or because maybe this person has come away from you, or drifted away from you, and that could be because they're just too sensitive and you can't do anything without them getting upset. And I do feel a feeling of a relief, and a feeling of, well, thank goodness for that, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, plans are going to be made for your future now, free of other people's judgment, especially certain either people in your family, or if this is maybe people in a workplace, or people linked, you know, around so-called friends. So so yeah, just keep doing your thing, and you know, staying in that heart space energy, and the love, and all will be well. Okay, so there you go, Tauri. Virgos, the 2nd through to the 8th of December. Okay, so something is bugging you, Virgos. It's something that has been brewing for quite some time, and I feel that you're pressuring yourself to make a choice or make a decision. You're pressuring yourself, or someone, you're allowing somebody to pressure you. And I do feel that there is a little bit of not a warning, but a bit of a stern nudge for you to hold back. It's not a time to make big decisions. They're really indicating, you know, it does. If it's not in neon lights, then don't do anything. It's like it's wait. The time will show itself as to when that is the right time. They are indicating that there's a need to put that safety blanket around yourself, and to stay in your kind of positive protection energy, and you know, just saying to yourself, everything is fine, everything is good. Okay, so they don't want me to stop shuffling these today. Okay, let's have a look, Virgos. Okay, yeah, so there's this warrior energy inside you that is building and building, and I feel that you have been set a task. Somebody has either set this task for you, or you've set that task for yourself. This is like saying, okay, let's get motivated, let's get ready, because this is what we're going to be doing. I can see there being some big changes that is going to be happening, and I see this will be the start of it. And again, I want to say 2025 is going to be the key to opening new doors. January 2025. It isn't the time now. There's no. It's like everything is standstill, or impending, or waiting. But yes, the change is coming. Got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 7 of Wands. You're kind of gearing yourself up to say, come on, I'm ready, universe. Where do we go? What do we do? Let me at them. Again, I've got another card that links to past life energy. We've got other lives card here. So other lives. So sometimes we're missing the point, or we're missing the lesson involved, and so we feel as if we're ready to move on and move out of a situation. Maybe that situation is uncomfortable, and you want to get out of that uncomfortable situation, but something's going to keep pinging you back, like a magnet, keep drawing you back to the problem, to the solution, to the problem, and you're trying to find the solution. And they're saying, when you understand it, when you get it, when the penny drops and you go, oh my goodness, that's what we're together for, or that's what we were supposed to do, that's what the lesson we were supposed to learn is this. At that point, then everything starts to move forward, and then you feel as if you are free from all of that burden from the past, all of that hardship. Okay, so for instance, if you are that relationship just isn't working for you, over and over and over, you're thinking of different ways of how you can leave, and you might have tried in the past, you might have tried to leave, but sometimes the universe brings you back to that person, and you think, oh, I must be mad, what am I doing this for, why is this happening? And when that happens, you have to realize, why is it that I'm brought back? What is the point of this? And so think about repetitive situations that are uncomfortable, that you find yourself in over and over and over again, and realize what are you missing? What point are you missing? Okay. This will be uncomfortable for a little while, but I feel that, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune means it's moving on, moving and changing. I'm seeing new money and new work around Virgos as well this next week. There is going to be it's a feeling of one, either job ending and another job beginning, or one part of your I'm going to say responsibility. One part of your responsibility in life is going to be finished and done with, and the new responsibility will be taking effect. So I feel as if there is new pathways opening up that you will be gradually moving into, but that big thing, that big decision that you were going to make, I feel is going to be January 2025. There is somebody from your past who is going to be making an appearance in your life, and is going to be maybe telling you something you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear what they have to say, or you haven't got a choice but to find out what they want. Okay, but we learn from these situations. Okay, so that's what I've got for Virgos. Okay, so this is Capricorn, and this is the last of the astrology reading here this week. So let's have a look and see what is going on with Capricorn. Okay, so there is a strong feeling of letting go. This letting go is about an issue that you keep you can't seem to let go of, you can't seem to forgive, you can't seem to forget. It's still lingering, and every time you either see the person who hurt you, or you see the situation ahead of you, it keeps burning a hole in your energy, and it's exhausting trying to keep up with the either hate or the anger. They're showing me, can you please somehow let this go, somehow find a way through, because whatever you're doing is definitely not working. It's not going in your favor at all. But I when I'm seeing this, if you can let that go, there is abundant energy coming towards there is a flow of energy that you just won't believe, the luck that is coming to you. It will also give you that peace feeling, okay, the peace energy that I no longer feel as if I'm carrying a weight on my shoulders. I'm carrying every everything that is heavy and everything that is hurtful on my shoulders. So it's like not, you know, they say you know, sometimes you can't forgive, but you can let it go. And sometimes you have to forgive it as well. So whatever it is, there is something that is brewing up this week, and it's going to help you to make that decision. And then I've got the abundance. Okay, so abundance, yes, money is coming to you. Good luck is yours. It's time. Right next to the sun. Okay, the sun, masculine energy, success in life, expansion, good news, success of matter of inquiry, honor, fame, and a promising year. So obviously this is the year ahead. So this will be 2025. So there is a strong woman energy, a female energy around you Capricorns at this time. And I feel this is for the male Capricorns. This woman energy is going to be part of the yin and the yang with you. So it's not always romantic, these connections, but I do feel this person is very significant in your life at this time. You may already know this strong woman, but this woman helps you to understand, you know, your situation very clearly. Okay, you might not like their opinion. You might kind of say, no, you've got it wrong, but later on you realize actually they might have it right. There is going to be some discussions and talks about moving, rerouting, or starting afresh regarding your home and how your home is and settled. So there's some big changes in your home, and I feel that is coming again if I push through to 2025. Okay, but there is some, it's like starting the ball rolling or starting to realize that yes, this does mean I've got to move. This is a good time. That moving can be moving home, moving of your energy from one person to another. But there is definitely a need for you to kind of hang fire a little bit. It's not the right time to go forward yet, but it definitely is coming. I feel 2025 is going to be the time of that. And I see a lot more travel, okay, starting in the new year, lots more travel plans, and maybe a new car as well, a new car, or you're choosing to use different transportation, whether that be a new car or a different form of transportation, that's it, to get places. So, yeah, so there you go. I'm in absolute agony now, smiling. This is painted on. I'm smiling, but I'm in agony. So I'm going to go. Please send out some loving healing to Greg. And also, can I have some as well? If there is anybody who would like to be put on the healing list, we do have the healing list going here. We have this. So, you know, please let us know if there's anybody else that needs to be put on here. Obviously, this has been going a long time. I'm going to show you. It has been going a long time. This a year in January. So look at this. I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so look at the whole of this. So, you know, big time. Yeah. So all of this, and here we keep going. I'm just going to keep going. Look, so much. And so send healing out to everybody on here as well. Just ask the angels to do this for us. Hold on. Moving forward, look at all this wonderful energy. And I know this is very childlike, okay, but it works, guys. Lots of people are saying how much better they feel with being part of this healing energy. Okay, everybody feels that healing energy. Okay, and there we go, and some more there. Okay, so I'm trying to put as many people on there as I see. You know, sometimes it's scattered about and I don't see everybody, but with the intention that my guides will still pick it up and send it to you, the healing, even if I haven't. But I think we've got quite a fair few in there, and obviously we've got this is number 27. Okay, there's 27 sheets there. So and boy do I get through some gel pens. But I do love colouring, so yeah, it's childlike but it works. So I've got Greg and I on there, I've got my mum on there, and even if you've already been on here once, put your name down again. It doesn't matter how many times we put names on this. Okay, we, you know, we want to, me and my guides and the angels out there, we want to help. So yeah, lots of love, and have a wonderful week. I might see you guys tomorrow, be on with Greg. We're doing the global predictions, and that will be 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 1 a.m. 1 a.m. UK, and then we'll be over on Rumble at 3 a.m. UK, and that will be 10 p.m. Eastern. So I have to remember the different times and things. But yeah, we would love to have your questions. Ask us some questions about what's going on in this crazy, crazy world, and we will give you what they give us. Okay, so I love you all very much, and thank you so much for your support. And thank you to all the Patreons down here as well. Thank you to Greg's Patreons. We are going to be with Greg, the Patreon meeting with Greg is going to be Wednesday, okay, this Wednesday. And my Patrons, we're also, it was due the last Thursday of the month, last month was going to be Thanksgiving. And so in America, so we don't have Thanksgiving here, but so I've moved it to Wednesday, this Wednesday. So 9 p.m. UK, 4 p.m. Eastern is mine. Okay, the links will go over to you, but you're also invited to Greg's as well, which will be what's his 1 a.m. so that'll be 8 p.m. I believe, 8 p.m. So anyway, if you're a Patreon, all the message and all the links will be sent to you, so you just have to pop in and have a chat with us. Yeah, we meet up anyway. Take care. I'm stopping waffling now. I love you all.